Smart agriculture is again conventional agriculture. It is an intensive farming, but tend to use less, especially pesticides, and to use less inputs in general because it based on the precision. That's why it is called even precision agriculture, because it is based in monitoring and then use of inputs with high precision. Speaking still about smart agriculture, I just wanted to mention that farmers in this century have access to GPS, soil scanning, data management, and Internet of Things technologies. So, by precisely measuring variation within a field and adapting the strategy accordingly, farmers can better monitor the needs of individual plants and animals and adjust their nutrition correspondingly, and that's why they can prevent disease and pests and enhance the health without using huge quantities of inputs. What you see in this photo, there is a drone, no? But it's not used to take photo or to do video, but is to monitor and is used in the precision agriculture or smart agriculture. Now you here see another drone that is used in the smart agriculture. In this case, this drone, as you see in this part, it has probably fertilizer or pesticides to use them to the plant, to the specific plant. Another example of smart agriculture. But what is sustainable agriculture? The real definition of sustainable agriculture you will find in the next slides of the same lecture. Sustainable agriculture is a group of agricultural systems not clearly defined, with the objective to a sustainable use of land and natural resources. I have selected here 4 systems that are included in sustainable agriculture, or at least they intend to be sustainable. These are organic agriculture, biodynamic agriculture, regenerative agriculture, and permaculture. What is organic agriculture? In fact, organic agriculture is a system or an agricultural system based on agroecological principles with focus on soil fertility and plant health maintenance. Don't use agrochemicals, don't use GMOs, hormones, and so on. In fact, biodynamic agriculture is a type of organic agriculture. That's why I say that sometimes these agricultural systems are not clearly defined. Biodynamic agriculture can be certified according to EU regulation because it respects all the principles of organic agriculture, and furthermore, it includes a spiritual dimension, lunar cycles, extracts, etc. What about regenerative agriculture? Regenerative agriculture aims to capture carbon in soil and above ground biomass, reversing current global trends, for example, climate change. Permaculture sometimes is called or named regenerative agriculture, and from the other side, regenerative agriculture is called permaculture. They have slight differences. Here I wanted just to mention that permaculture is the development of agriculture ecosystems intended to be sustainable and self-sufficient. Here I'm presenting to you a nice photo. It is an organic agriculture that produces vegetables. What I want mainly to focus here is the biodiversity. So, one organic agriculture don't use monoculture. It tries to increase the biodiversity as much as possible. What you see here, you see hens that are free in the nature. You see somehow biodiversity, and this is again example of an organic farm that have biodiversity and graze or raise the poultry in the free area. It is in contrast with the photo that we saw previously, where the hens were in a closed environment. They were very closely to each other, where the farm was highly input supplied. In this photo, I wanted to illustrate that this is the contrary of monoculture. We have here, for example, in the same plot, different species that are cultivated. So we have not here monoculture. That is one of the characteristics of sustainable agriculture.